Okay, Julie, this is a new movie for you. This is actually the backyard now where we had that cement slab next to the driveway before and behind the house. We've done some grass plantings. We have to be careful because of the deer. So now it's grass plantings and a little spruce tree. A blue spruce, but it's a fat Albert. It kind of stays small. So that's what we put in there and we just love it. This is new. This is the path that goes to the driveway back into the yard, which is basically the same as what's further across the yard. Here's the flowers, the same as I planted last year, but there's a fountain in the middle now. So I'll go across the path here, and there's the what I just mentioned, the new part where so Michael doesn't have to cut in the middle anymore. It's kind of just a little red gravel area with some kind of like Lannon stone. We got a little bench in there, and there's Buster kind of sitting on the bench enjoying one of our last sunny days. Put a few things in here. There's another like evergreen thing. The deer leave the evergreens alone, so we try and kind of stick with them. We planted all these boxwoods this year along this walk. We also did it on the other side here, which you can see. Kind of just the same thing. The deer don't bother those either. Here's a sculpture we picked up while we were up in Bayfield, Wisconsin this year. Kind of a cute little thing. And then this is facing out into the yard, which is basically the same as before. The pine trees that are left, the tree line. The swing is still in back. We didn't do a lot back in the back of the house because the mosquitoes were so bad this year. So that's looking that direction. That's looking towards the gazebo. We did an extension of the patio this year, last year, the patio blocks, because that ended about 10 or 15 feet before the gazebo because we didn't know that was going to be there. So we had a nice step added, and you can see the patio blocks, which looks much better than it did before. I'm going up the stairs now. This is towards the back, coming out of the back of the house. And you can see, again, my flowers, the gazebo. Just some plantings we did here, which are dying out already because we've had some cold nights. In back of me, there's some vines that we did. We tried those out this year. I kind of like the way the vines are, so we'll probably do that again next year. It's kind of hard to plant because it's shade, partial shade, and sun. Patio set, I don't know if that was there before last time you were here. We had them kind of clean up that whole area around the tree, so that's just mulch now with a bench. And then I want to get a little closer to show you the fountain, which makes a real nice noise. It's just enough so when you're in the gazebo, you can hear the fountain in the house or in the gazebo. And the flowers got so tall they're kind of starting to fall over already. But they look pretty. And they're one of the few flowers the deer don't care about, so that's pretty much what we have to leave here. Then, going into the gazebo, I don't know if you saw in there before, we just have some wicker furniture. There's our little kitty sitting on the step there. And then there's just going in, just basically wicker furniture, chair, couple rockers, the couch, and there's my shelves that I got when we were in Florida last year. So that's what the yard looks like. And we really did get to enjoy it this summer because now it feels kind of finished. Probably won't do much more. So when we're both retired, this is going to be our vacations. That's it for now. Bye.